Hello, my name is Yildiz Betez and I head up the Commercial Property and Land Development Department at Thackray Williams Solicitors. Today I would like to talk about the basics of property development. Property development can be a profitable business if you buy low, sell high, or so the saying goes. However, even the most seasoned of property developers can get tripped up for neglecting to consider the basics. So whether you're considering your first development or your 51st, the same principles will apply. So these are the key factors to consider when contemplating a development project. First of all, you need to consider the title. You need to make sure you're given a clear plan showing the extent of the land and buildings you are buying. It's not enough to rely upon your inspection of the site or to rely on any plan that might accompany the agent's particulars. You must ensure that any plan you have relied on in making your offer is checked against the seller's title to the property. It is not uncommon to find that part of a site may not fall wholly within the seller's title. If you're unsure, you should arrange for a surveyor to accompany you on a site inspection with the title plan to assess the position fully. Whether you're buying land with the benefit of planning consent or if you've agreed to buy the site subject to you obtaining planning, you'll need to be aware of all the planning conditions affecting the site and any related obligations such as payments under a Section 106 agreement or the Community Infrastructure Levy. You'll also need to be aware of any restrictive covenants or third-party rights on the title which could interfere or even thwart a development. This is very much a separate issue to planning. The grant of a planning permission does not overcome any title issues. The next thing to consider is access. It is important to check that access to your development can be obtained either from an adopted highway or with consent across land owned by a third party. You should not assume that just because the land is adjacent to a road that access is available. For example, there may be a small gap between the land you're buying and the adopted highway. This could be as a result of an error on a historical